Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is February 24. The time is around 4 a.m. GMT and today we are looking at the chart of the pound yen. Now the pound dollars past few weeks has been very strong and continues to extend on the upside. Right, this is the pound yen, another pound pairs also following the path of the pound dollars cable and also continues to extend on the upside. Now according to this scan, which is the 45 minutes chart short term, we are now in the last stage, which is the wave 5, and within the wave 5 it subdivides into another 5 waves. So we are looking to end with 105 soon, pullback, then continues to extend higher within wave 5. But the fact that we are within the wave 5 suggests that there is always the risk when you are at the end of the wave 5 that this 5 waves here, instead of ending 105, could always end the entire wave 5. So that's always the same risk every single time when you are extending wave 5. Alright, so wave 5 can extend because the momentum is still very strong and very bullish, still can extend, and you don't technically is kind of picking the top is not going to be as good probability wise, but definitely it is a possibility that we could be ending with 5 already. Now let me show you in the larger time frame to give a proper context on this move up here in the pound yen, so you have some idea in some sense what you are looking at, and also knowing how to do this. Now if we take a look at the daily chart, now I'm putting here, look at this rally since January 18 extension. I mean, this is a characteristic of an impulse here, right? Very strong, impulsive, not really a deep pullback at all, right? So over here, as you can see, we are ending 3 and 4 here, right? We are ending 3 and 4 somewhere here. And that means somewhere around here it has to be 1 and 2, right? So let's just put it somewhere here, 1 and 2, something like that. So you can see right here that we are at the last, pretty much at the last move within the wave 5. So we are looking to complete this cycle from January 18 as a 5 waves soon. So once that completes, then you technically will be ending only with 3. Now you take a look at the RSI still extremely strong. No indication yet that this is some sort of wave 5 that is about to collapse. I mean, momentum is still pretty strong. Okay, so I think we can assume we should be at least getting another push on the upside at minimum. Now the only question is only in the shorter cycle, are we going to continue to extend higher before ending with 5 over here? So are we gonna extend higher to finish with 5? So if we extend higher to finish with 5, and that means we will have a 5-way subdivision like this in a lower degree, in the blue degree, before ending with 5. And then we will then end with 3, and then do a little bit bigger pullback, not very big, still only with 4 in red, and then go higher again. So the only question is, are we going to extend higher within with 5, or the alternate is this can also end with 5 already right here, with or without a marginal high, maybe still marginal high, one more like this to finish with 5, and that will end with 3 as well if that's the case, and then you will get slightly bigger pullback if that is the case. Now which one is safer to do? I mean, if we are trading, always gonna be looking at the most conservative way to do it. Now if you take a look at this move from December 2020 and you use the Fibonacci expansion or extension, Now you can see that the pair right now has already, if I consider this as my 1 and 2 here, right, from December 2020, then it has already passed above 161.8. Now 161.8 typically is where wave 3 is supposed to end, right? Now the fact it has passed above that, that tells me I think this wave 3 is quite mature. It has enough number of swing, it has enough target level has been reached, the minimum. So then I think chasing this, in my view, is probably risky. It can, yes, it can continue to extend higher, but it is quite risky to chase due to the fact that we have hit 1.618 if this is the correct 1 and 2, right? This one looks like a diagonal like this, right? 1 2, and then that means we should be better, perhaps it is better to wait for the wave 4. Perhaps it is better to not just this, because it can end with 5 here, and also with 3, and then to wave 4. So if we are willing to wait for that possibility of wave 4, then again, based on the relationship, wave 4 should be somewhere between 23.6, 38.2 retracement of the entire wave 3, and then the pullback can go back to around this area. For example, if let's say if we start with 4 already now, and going back to 147.8, 146.4, then from here we have a chance to get another boost on the upside. Okay, so that is the idea in the pound yen. We are taking the more aggressive view, calling extension within wave 5, with the alternate that this could be the end of wave 5 already, with one more boost on the upside. If it is the end of the wave 5, then instead of doing only a simple shallow wave 2 like this, then we could be doing a 4, which corrects, which should be similar degree as this one, right? A larger degree with 4 correction over here. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful, and as always, if you do want to check our service, we have 14 days free trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. See you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.